7 months, ride-sharing is back in San Antonio. Uber resumed operations today after stopping service in April. But Erin Nichols joins us live on the Northwest Side with what you need to know before ordering a ride. Erin?
Elisa, as you can see, I have the Uber app opened up in my phone, and there are drivers currently accepting rides in our area as we speak. But before we talk about the changes, let's talk about why Uber and Lyft left San Antonio in the first place. Uber driver Omar is ready to hit the streets. You're my Uber driver, right? We are his first customers in 8 months.
I have a full-time job, so I do it just when I have time.
Uber and Lyft stopped operating after San Antonio City Council members approved what Uber said were some of the toughest regulations in the country. The fight centered around public safety. Taxi cab groups argued ride-sharing drivers should undergo strict FBI background checks just as they do to ensure riders' safety, whereas ride-sharing companies said their drivers already undergo other background checks. But now the city's reached a new agreement with the companies through a pilot program.
It focuses on consumer choice, so certainly we at the city will be encouraging the drivers to submit to background check that utilizes fingerprints, but consumers will have the opportunity to choose.
As part of the program, the city agreed to help pay for ride-sharing drivers to undergo the 10-point fingerprint background check, and drivers must indicate whether they've taken that extra step through the app.
When you get to that page, you'll also have the option to cancel the trip, because if you're wanting somebody that's got the T number and the city check process and that doesn't appear, you can always cancel the trip, but no charge.
Lyft has yet to set a date for its return, but the company could make that announcement as soon as next week. Omar says he's glad Uber is back.
I do it when I have time.
Now the city is able to pay for those background checks through fees the ride-sharing companies actually pay the city to allow them to operate. We reached out to Yellow Cab San Antonio to ask them what they think about Uber being back in San Antonio, but they have not returned our calls. Reporting live on the Northwest Side, Erin Nichols, Fox News at 9.